G'day, I'm David Taylor. I'm the principal of Bowraville Central School. We're a K-12 school, so we've got students from kindergarten to year 12. In 5 years' time, we celebrate our 150th year, so we've been in the area for a long time. We have approximately 200 students. About 40% of those students are Aboriginal students, and the rest are a mixture of farming community, people that live in Bowraville and work in Bowraville or in Maxwell, Nambucca, Coffs Harbour, all over the place. Variety supported us with a grant to allow the students to have their own personal device for learning at home. So when the pandemic hit and schools all around New South Wales, all around Australia had to stop having face-to-face learning, then we needed to provide opportunities for them to learn at home. Initially, we weren't able to use technology to make this happen because our students just didn't have access to technology. We begged and borrowed and stole computers from all over the place and other schools, and the department provided us with some, but it was never going to be enough to go around. So that meant that my staff had to have pen and paper activities packaged up and sent in home to the kids each week. Variety, we were able to apply for a laptop for the student to have both at home and at school. And we were just amazed by what happened, and we ended up with 129 laptops going out to our community in a school with just under 200 students. So that's about 60% of our students, and about 85% of our families at least got one device, which was just amazing. What is unique about it is that they're also able to take them home. So we're extending the life of the day, of the school day. For a lot of our kids, when they left at 3 o'clock, that was the end of the school day. They're now able to go home, they're able to get onto Google Classroom and use other technology to complete their work, hand their work in online. And our teachers are reporting that they're getting way more work back in, and also the quality is significantly improved. So it just wouldn't have happened without this opportunity. Well, we were significantly affected at the end of 2019 by bushfires. We had a number of families lost their homes. We had about 30 families that were at least property damaged and significantly impacted by the bushfires. And really the whole community, whether you were directly impacted or not, were impacted by bushfires. And then not long after that, we had the COVID-19 pandemic hit, and that basically meant that the majority of our families had either one or zero income families for the most of the year. I know that that's not just a Bowraville thing, that's happening all around the world, but we're already a significantly disadvantaged community, and to throw further disadvantage into this community just has had a disastrous effect. Our school have had about 30 to 40 enrolment drops, so we've had 30 or 40 kids that have had to leave the community just to go and try and find work elsewhere. Some of those left after the bushfires, but the rest left up with the pandemic, and they probably will never return. And I know the community is trying to find solutions, they're trying to find industry, they're trying to be creative about bringing people back to Bowraville, but for our community and to a lot of regional communities, it's just had a generational impact.